Like I said, your homeboy said he hanging out with you. Of course, got my man Montiez.
Montiez.
And check this out. Now you got a story.
Yes, sir.
You know, a lot of times, and people don't really know that story, but
Yes, sir.
that's why you're here today.
Yes, sir.
We call him Tez. We down like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
who is Montiez? Let everybody out there, in TV land, MixShow land, know who is Montiez.
Well, Montiez, I'm just a Decatur, Alabama boy, raised up in Stonegate. You know about Stonegate.
Hey, that's it.
You know
That's
what I mean?
it.
L
They
me.
love the gates.
Yeah, L me. Single parent mother. She raised 4 kids. Struggling, man, trying to make ends meet. You know how it is. And for so long, man, I just been living this life, man, of trying to find myself. Went through my hard times with the drugs and you know what I'm saying, do a little gang bang and you know what I'm saying, you know how it go.
Hey,
You know what I mean, had little bumps in the road, man, found myself homeless, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, man, I knew I didn't deserve where I was at, but I didn't know how to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, God, I need something. You know what I'm saying? So my mom, she tapped into music business, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he tapped into it. And I never really knew the gift in me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they could say, I've been, since I was a child, I always wanted to sing. And that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of like put in a situation where I had to accept my calling. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to thinking about, man, what is it that I need to be doing? So he was like, I need you to do this music.
That's it. So, so what? So I know you said a lot of things, but so what drives you? What really, I guess your situation. What drives Montez to do his music or his brand of music? And some people, you kind of listen to it, and you be like, man, is Tez inspirational?
Yeah.
Is it gospel?
Yeah.
You talk about that.
Well, what drives me, man, is that I kind of grew up in the '80s where families was important. You know what I'm saying? Was brother and sisters, all of that was we fought together, but you know what I'm saying, we also loved each other.
That's
That's it. And what drives me is that, man, I want that old feeling again.
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
That's it.
Back in the day, you know how it is, man, we was kids, man, we played. Those things nowadays, kids, they want to be grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like they lost the joy of childship.
We need to bring R&B back.
Yes, sir. It's coming back.
Because a lot of artists now, and they started out R&B, but and there's nothing wrong with being pop. But that's why your Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank.
Yeah.
Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah.
Uncle Charlie Wilson.
Yes, sir.
That's why. It seems like they're doing that thing now, and I know, it's like you bringing that old R&B sound back or whatever.
Well,
rejuvenating.
I want to be the first Tank. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the first Avant. I want to be the first Anthony Hamilton. I want to be the first, Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass. I want to be the first one to come out of Decatur, Alabama. Because I do feel like in this region alone, no one is doing it. We miss it, you know what I'm saying? But who's stepping up to the plate?
So to say this, like, if I go in the FYE, if I go online on iTunes, and I purchase Tez's CD, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you inspiring people with your music, or what they're gonna get from your music?
It's gonna give them hope. I feel like it's gonna give them hope, especially like if, back in the day, man, when you was going through something, you pop an old CD in, old Jodeci or something, man, and make you, I want to get back into a relationship with that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it all of that, man, is very important. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I want to do is that I want to give people hope again. You know what I'm saying? Give people that old school feeling again of real, true love, not lust. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But love, man, you're gonna go through your ups and downs. You're gonna go through your goods and your bads, man. But love is gonna conquer it all, and that's what I want to get back.
That's it. That's it. So, I know you mentioned your mom and your pops.
Yeah.
So, who inspired you coming up? That's just like, 'cause like I said, a lot of people grow up in the church, grow up singing,
Mm-hmm.
this and that. And you said, you was doing other things, and then, you found your calling. You came to it.
Well, my mom, she always sung in groups and, things of that nature. And my dad, he played music. And I used to see him countless nights in the studio, and that's something that, it was always played in the back of my mind, but I never thought I'd be ended up doing it, So it's kind of like I'm living their dream as well, So, and that's something, man, that I always also want to show them, that whatever it is that they didn't finish, I'm taking on that torch.
That's all right. And you know what? Don't lose your love. So simple.
Yes, sir.
But so deep.
Yes, sir.
You want to know why? You gonna keep watching.
Yes, sir.
Hey, your homeboy said D. It's the Mix Show, man. Hanging out with the
Montiez.
man.
Said
Montiez.
D.
That's
Mix
it.
Show. Stay tuned.